What if you Timmy's here? Now, during D23, Pixar and Disney Animation, which was pretty much better than the Marvel panel, revealed lots of their upcoming 2023 and 2024 projects. One of which was, of course, Inside Out 2. And they pretty much set dates for the three films they announced, including Pixar's Inside Out 2, Elio, and Disney's upcoming Wish. First up, Pixar's Inside Out 2, which this was no surprise, but Pixar's Inside Out 2 will officially hit theaters on June 14th, 2024. And it was, of course, revealed at D23 that the Good Dinosaur writer Kelsey Mann will direct the film, and stating that Amy Poehler will be returning here. And top off is supposed to feature Raleigh as a teenager, which okay, if you guys know, Inside Out is about emotions, and it's gonna feature tackle lots of teenage emotions. Who who the heck is voicing horny here? I'm just saying that right now. But I'm just choking there. But I don't know. This sounds interesting. I mean, Pixar's not like, let's be for real. Pixar is not really afraid to tackle teenage issues and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm interested to see where they're gonna take this one too. Now, as for the release, it makes like it's no surprise that it's coming out in June, because the first film they got released in June 2025. So this movie literally comes out about 9 years after the first film. Now, this movie is set to come out like a week after Sony and Marvel film. So there's that. It is opening up like 2 weeks before Mission Possible that Reckoning. So it has some interesting competition. Now, as for Pixar's other film, which actually sounds really intriguing, called Elio. Where is it? That has, which is literally coming out a week before Kung Fu Panda 4. So yeah, DreamWorks, like, yeah, we're not gonna be facing off against no Pixar. So don't expect to hear that Kung Fu Panda 4 got moved. But it's also coming out the same month as Into Spider-Verse 3. So yeah, nice month for animation stuff there. I mean, Elio, Kung Fu Panda 4, and Spider-Verse. Yeah, that's gonna be one cool month for anime. Now, if you guys don't know much about Elio, Elio is about this 11-year-old boy who finds himself transported across the galaxy and is mistaken for an intergalactic ambassador for our planet. The film will star young Obi-Wan actor Jonas Cabrera, who will be voicing Nairo, with America Ferrera voicing his mother Olga Solis, and also and will be directed by Coco writer Adrian Malona. So, yeah. Now, as for the release date, the movie is actually opening up against the Ryan Gosling film The Fall Guys. So, a kind of programming, I guess. But anyway, now on the Disney animation side, it was have also. Now, this was no brainer, but Disney Animation will officially release its new film Wish on November 22nd, 2023. West Side Story Oscar-winning actress Ariana DeBose will star alongside Chicanto's Alan Tudyk, because that's pretty much Disney's gameplay. Like, yeah, if you want to do a Disney anime film with a couple of talking animals, Tudyk for the role. So yeah. Anyway, I like Alan Tudyk, by the way. But all right. Now, Wish is supposed to be actually based on the iconic wishing star that lots of Disney characters look upon to, and it shows how the star became. And Wish will feature songs by Grammy nominee Julia Michaels, and DeBose will be performing the song "More for Us," which, by the way, I know it's way too early to even be thinking about Oscars 2024. But after hearing Aaron Debo sing the song "For Wish" at D20, in a video for D23, that song's really gonna be it's gonna be an early Oscar contender for best original song. I'm telling you that right now. You could just put that thing on the ballot. Just at this point. Because that song, by the way, is terrific, and Demos is a really cool singer. Anyway, now as for Wish, in it, DeBose will star as Aisha, a 17-year-old heroine who's driven, incredibly smart, and optimistic. She's a sharp-witted leader in the making who sees darkness that others do not. She's navigating a kingdom of wishes where wishes can literally come true. Aisha, Aisha makes a impassioned plea to all the stars, wishing for guidance and help, and ends up bringing an actual star, a cosmic force that's a literal ball energy, communicates true pantomime down from the sky. So the lead characters are. So I'm you know I gotta say I'm excited. The image they showed from D23 looks terrific. You got Ari and Debos, who I really loved in the prom and American Horror, sorry, and West Side Story. American Horror Story is a totally different thing. Uh, I think she's gonna be great in this. I'm definitely liking the sound of it. Now, as for the release, it's not really opening up against anything, except it's coming out a week after Trolls 3. So some stiff competition there, but maybe it'll just be programming. Who knows? But lots of really cool films come like anime films from Pixar and Disney Animation coming. But let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Pixar's Inside Out 2, Elio, and Disney's Wish all getting release dates? Do you like the release dates? Which three films are you more interested in? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon signing out.